don't have to be doing good when people are seeing you. The most important thing is what you do when it's dark, when no one sees you.
The braiders were saying you were rude. They're gonna think you guys are scammers.
Lord is so rude. When you see people paying 300, 400, 350, 250 just to get their brain, and yet you cannot give them what they want.
Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. Yes, we went to the hall for our meeting. We went to the hall for our team meeting. Good morning, nieces, and welcome back to our channel.
Nadine Hair Braiding. Everybody.
So this is the hall. This is what it looks like, empty. Our meeting is supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but as you can see, everybody's on Cameroonian time. It's really supposed to start at 8, but we put 7 on the flyer because of this reason. Okay, so this is when you first walk in the place. This hall is actually really cute. This is where we're having our meeting at. And then we go down this way. This is where we have all our food. 2 hours late. My girls are finally starting to really show up. But half our team is not even here yet. Wow. Bonjour. You look like a mother. You look like mother of the village. Marceline, bonjour. Yes, comment ça va?
You speak French?
Oui.
Yes, that's who I am. Father of 5 beautiful kids. True, a beautiful woman. So I will pass the mic to Ms. Nadine or to all my team to introduce themselves. So we can start with the meeting.
I'm really excited to see you guys without uniform. It makes me feel good to reflect on what we have done so far and just to kind of appreciate ourselves and the little effort that we have done so far. We're not doing a meeting because things went wrong. We're doing a meeting first to actually value who we are and to appreciate all the achievements that we have done so far. Because you have to love yourself first. You have to even know who you are first before you can let other people appreciate you or downgrade you. However, today is a moment for us to say, I'm proud of myself. I'm doing the right thing and I'm at the right place, and where I'm working is by God's will. And if things are not going the way you want right now, it will be better. One vision. How to make the business better, how to put the client in the center of this, how to make it better. Let's focus on criticism and then find solution today. That's the only way that we can say we have a successful meeting.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Okay. Et toi? You asked me to?
Yes.
Bien. I'm Brandy. I run the social media and all the marketing and things you guys see. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all look great. When you guys talk in your quiet conversations, just listen to everything. There'll be a chance for everybody to speak and talk and get everything you want to say out. If you have any questions, just, hold it until that part, okay? Thank you guys for coming. So yes, first things first, we went through our full management staff, everybody on our team that helps run and steer this ship. Everybody stood up, introduced themselves, said what their role was, and then just said something to the ladies one by one, and then we got the meeting started. What does the song mean?
She said, you want to speak? In English. Marcelin, they say it's in English.
In English? Yes, my English is very slow, but I can try something. Calm down, please. My name is Marcelin. Some Americans or some they call me a gentle daddy. I think that after this meeting, people like British and Maros will change the bad behavior and live their life to the discipline. Thank you so much.
Praise God.
No question until we finish. No question until we finish.
Yes. Hold the questions to the end.
Tell them that they should hold your questions.
Because we'll be here 2 days.
This meeting will be divided into 2 to 3 parts. So the first part, we will be speaking and we'll be putting out all the info that we reserve for you guys. And I plead every single person to, if you have questions, just have your book, put it down, everything down.
We open tonight.
At the end, when we open the round table,
in the morning.
we will be able to share all the Q&A. So please, if you have questions, just put it down so we can discuss at the end. So this meeting was our first try to have a meeting in 1 day, and we scheduled this meeting to start at 8. And for me, I think we fell that part because at 8 nobody was here. I mean, few people was here. So imagine if I rent a place somewhere else that we have maybe 2 to 3 hour meeting. Let's say in DC, at the Trump Hotel, we won't be able to attend the meeting. Because before we start, the time that is allowed to all will be finished. So let's put African time away and work with American time. Please. Welcome to the new brothers. I know there are some brothers here that's there are new brothers here, right? And that's their first time to attend the meeting. If you are new, can you raise your hands if you haven't attended the meeting?
If you've never been to a meeting.
Never been to put your hands up. 4-digit code. This is your code for life at Nadine Hair Braiding. If you don't have that, call any management team. If you don't know how to sign, you let us know. We can train you again.
Our customer service, that is something we really have to work on, and this starts off the customer service. This is one of the times that you can be excused for crossing the line. If you want to go over to your client, introduce yourself. Do not yell across the waiting room. Please do not yell, excuse me, baby, excuse me, and then everyone's looking to figure out who you're talking to. Go up to the client, introduce yourself, tell her you guys will be going to the chair. A lot of clients want to discuss prices, they want to know how much. Let her know, let's sit down in the chair and let's talk about it. Please, friendly from the beginning, even if you're having a bad day, you have to introduce yourself to the client and tell them we're going to the chair. Act like they are a baby, they don't know. Because a lot of times you come and you say, good morning, Mom, and you walk off, and the client looks at us at the front desk and they're like, am I going with her, or what am I doing? And now we've started off the interaction bad already. Now you have a difficult client. A lot of the times the clients are coming to check out, they come to the front desk, and you're nowhere to be found. You're at the checkout. You have to tell them where you're going and take them there. Does that make sense? You guys understand? Yeah, everyone understands. This is huge. A really big part of customer service is greeting your customer.
On peut passer toute la journée à parler rien que de ça. Ronaldo, can you stand up? They want to see you. Come here.
Ronaldo, please greet yourself.
Fali
Come here.
You can't just walk in the room like that.
That's why it's not the one.
Introduce yourself.
Give us the magic.
Wow.
Let's all be happy and you get happy. I will talk there. I don't have
Present yourself.
Present yourself.
Wait, yes. Today, we open back up tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. We're having a team meeting today. We open up tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Thank you. I said we're closed today. They say, so are you opening up later today? We open up tomorrow at 4 a.m. Okay, but what about today? Will you be open anytime today? No. Everybody wants the pictures with her.
The beauty is too much. I cannot.
My God, are you the mayor?
The beauty is too much. I'm not even a man. I'm shaking. I'm just shaking.
These ladies go crazy for their queen bee. Marcelin is taking attendance. This is Marcelin here. He's getting attendance done, seeing who all is in the room, who's accounted for, who did not show up to the mandatory meeting, because that's important to know. Our 5 minutes is up. Always the same complaints clients complain about is that their braids are not neat, right? And I think the reasoning for the braids not being neat, because we do not take the time and blow dry the hair. Every client must be blow dried. If we do that one simple step and take our time and do it, our braids will look 100 times neater. Second thing that they say is that the prices change. A lot of times you'll call Nadine and you don't tell her everything. You don't tell her the client brought their own hair. You don't tell her that the client is 8 years old. You don't tell her all these things. So you don't give the full layout, and then Nadine gives you a price, and you go back and you tell the client the price, and they'll say, but I bought my own hair. Then you have to call her again and give another price. Do you understand that looks like we're making up prices? It looks very bad when you give two different prices. Do not give a price that you're not sure of. If the only thing you know is the special, that's the only thing you know. If you have to call for everything or ask for everything, please ask until you know the prices. Do not just give the price. Check first, verify, so that the client feels safe. They're gonna think you guys are scammers, because a lot of shops do that, okay? Customer service, I've already talked about this. If you're having a bad day, your client already knows. Why? At the front desk, you guys are arguing with the front desk, at the front desk, in front of the clients. My braider has left me. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. I'm just sitting here for 10 minutes. She just left me. Sometimes the braider will seat the client and you'll walk away to go get the hair or to go get the water, but you're not communicating. You're not talking to the client. They think you've abandoned them. They're looking for reasons to complain. A simple fix is to talk to the client. I'm gonna go and get your hair. I'm gonna separate the hair. It'll take me about 10, 15 minutes, okay? I'll be right back. It's very easy to communicate. Even if you can't say it, if you speak French only, tell your colleague or someone next to you, can you tell my client I'm gonna go and get the hair? I'm gonna go and prep the water. The client will tell me that you left them on the floor, and I'll go and find you and you're doing something for them. And then I have to go back and explain it to the client. Just talk. It comes off as very rude when you sit a client down and you're doing her hair for 3 hours and you haven't said a word to her. Even if the hair looks good, it's a rude.
So, prenez dit que le temps avancé, les hommes pour se plaindre et demander peut-être des discounts. Elle dit la raison pour un discount. C'est simple. Dites à la cliente que
Anton already spoke on this, but I do want to emphasize it and just say something else about it. A new rule in the house Before you dip the client's head, you have to call someone to check the head. That will eliminate a lot of complaints that we get. Clients shouldn't leave the salon and then we don't know that they have a complaint until they call Nadine's phone and complain, when we could have fixed it when they were in the chair. So Linda walks around, she checks the braids. I walk around, I check the braids. Everybody walks around and they check the braids, but sometimes things can kind of be missed. So before you dip your client's head, you have to call and verify your head before you dip them, before you check them out. Please, please, if you're a new stylist, if you're an old stylist, if you do hair the best in the house, please call and have somebody check your head, okay? It makes the client feel comfortable. It makes sure that you are not gonna get Rembusama. They can't call and say, because we've already checked the head, we know it's good, before you leave the salon. Please respect the line and respect the front desk. They work really hard to try to make sure that the client is satisfied. They're already getting cussed out by the clients because of the hairstyle that you did in the back. And then you come to the front and you want to cuss them out as well because you feel like your name should have been called. It's a way to talk. You can tell the front desk that you feel like they've skipped you without being rude. The same with them. Dinah has a problem being rude, right? She's working on it. She's been very nice these past 3 weeks. Oh, Sorrel too. Sorrel is worse. Wow. That was, when you guys give your opinions, they listen and they try to fix the things. You should do the same.
I've only been here 2 months, I'm still learning and everything, so if I've ever offended you in any way, I'm saying sorry here as well.
Good morning, everybody. I've been holding not to cry.
Bonjour tout le monde.
This has been a very emotional meeting. I want to speak from my heart.
And Nadine did just that. She spoke to her braiders for over an hour. I cut it up and I posted it separately on YouTube. Make sure you check that out. But listen to this special shout out that she gave to her husband.
And I want to take that minute to thank my husband. Because he saw that dream and he saw you. My husband loves computers. It has been his dream. He have never dreamed of being in talking language of nonetheless. It took him a lot to accept, because I was ready to show him all that I was bringing home, and he realized that he needs to join me. I appreciate Mr. Jones. He has made this journey so easy for us. We used to work, everybody used to hold the paper, putting the paper in the trash. And he was like, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? I will make this, let me just do paperless. He is just one of a kind of a man that I trust. I can let him with you and go. And I know he will not disappoint me. Yes, because I know not all men will walk. And this is another man with the beautiful ladies that do and resist. a strong applause to my staff male. They have shown respect to you. They have done so well. Yes, you need to know that they have self-control, which is a good quality of a man. Self-control. Spending a day with beautiful ladies and shit and not being able to break the ice. This is men that I applaud for you guys. Yes. Yes. And if you fail to get a man on this table, ladies, then you don't have the eyes to see. Because they all will go far. And you can choose to go far with them. Yes. I will leave the floor. I will give the mic to my husband and maybe he has something to add. Mr. Jones, come and get your flowers.
Let's continue.
Thank you.
Let's continue. Thank you for my wife, my lovely wife, to give all this word to me. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just trying to make a happy family, nothing else. We have to take a break. I believe we have to take a break.
During the break, we're gonna take a photo of everybody, okay? First, before you go to your break, everyone will come towards the stage. We'll try to set everybody up so we can take a group photo, okay? Just a couple of minutes, and then we'll have a break.
There is a space. The Jean-Pierre is not there. There's four people on it. That's what's up.
Mike, stand on the chair. Mike, wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wait, quiet. Quiet. He's taking a photo. He's standing in the chair. Okay, now that we have talked to the braiders for hours, it is now their turn to tell us how they think things have gone over these past few months, any changes they want to see.
You have a solution. I'm glad that from everything, I just want to take the last one. She was saying there was always a please on this word. And she's pleased Surah and management to not be too rude. I think that's the answer for most of the complaints regarding the rudeness of the man. That please don't be rude to us again, please. Right? Those are answers, right? Should we need to answer that one again?
He said, "Are you dragging it?"
And I believe from tomorrow you will see change, because I believe that you didn't stop out of, they listen to you.
Thank you for this food. Thank you for all that you do for us. They're so appreciative.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Looking back at where we started with these small team meetings, a few faces, a few chairs, and to see how far we've come, I can't help but to get excited. Every year we grow bigger, stronger, more connected, more confident. And the best part, honestly, this is only the beginning of what's possible.
How was the meeting? No, tell me first.
Well, the meeting was beautiful. I felt connection. I felt the gain of confidence. If you're thinking about franchising tomorrow, you need to do things right. Yes. And I am not afraid to embrace that. Because to get a juice from a fruit, you have to press it, right?
Oh,
it's okay.
Like a diamond.
That the diamond get a lot of pressure to get. So yes, so that's the thing. I'm not afraid to get pressure and press.
What do you think about the meeting?
I think everything's well back.
I wanted to cry and I said, what the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing?
To see all the things is wrong in the shop. But the complaint passed the resolution. I think.
I want to cry.
What made you want to cry though?
So many complaints. So many complaints. And about one point.
Yeah.
I will try to fix it.
Okay.
Really.
As long as you're working on it. That's all we ask, right?
Yeah.
That's how we get better. We have to listen to what they have to say about us. The same way they sat there for hours and listened to us complain about them and what they were doing wrong as braiders. It's okay to sit back and hear them say things that we've been doing wrong too. You know, even though they ain't say nothing about me, girl. You know, my name was the only name on management that wasn't mentioned. But you know, it's good to hear the things, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you'll work harder to be nicer to the. Okay. Don't cry.
No.
You do an excellent job. Okay.
Say, okay, I have to change. I have to give more of the positive. We all have something positive inside us, but sometimes we just choose not to express that. Which is what God made us to show more, right? To even push away darkness from us. We need to be positive, sharing that love and putting the client in the center of our work and do it in a beautiful way. My only wish is that from tomorrow at 4 a.m. in the morning when we push that door, we push it with God behind, and every single client that will push the door will testify and say that yes, they shut down the shop for a reason. This is the first time we have ever shut down a shop for a meeting. That shows how much we care about the good result. It's not about money, because if it was money, I have lost a lot today. All of us have lost money. To the clients that we care about them and we listen to the complaints. Because guess what? As an empire, we will always face challenges and criticism. The most important is how we embrace it to the change and bring that change truly to life.
Ladies, beautiful things don't last.
What do you have to say about what the braiders were saying about management, about the negativity you received?
It's easy to always say, oh, you did this, he did this. We don't always put ourselves on other people's shoes, which is okay. Our human nature is always to complain first. I like it. I said we will work on that. Without a stylist, the management have nothing to manage. They said it. Without the client, we're nothing. Without a stylist, we're nothing. This is a teamwork here. We're not here to throw the stone at somebody. We're here to find solution and work together. And this is a teamwork in there. What you see in there is love. Because if you don't love your brother, you won't stand up and say, you're doing this and I don't like it.
Wow.
Let me make a small speech. He's among my first staff.
No, not among your
he's my first.
He's the first people that we hired to as a man.
Yes, the first men stylist.
Wow.
They,
men
workers.
Like she was saying in the meeting.
Yes.
They advised us to hire a cleaner.
And we hired him.
Twice, 2 people. They come 2.
Yeah,
we were forced to hire 2. Even though they asked 1.
Yes.
We were forced to hire 2. Ronaldo and his brother. Today he's driving a nice car.
Yeah.
How do they call that car?
Porsche.
Ronaldo was sitting in front of the shop right here.
Yes.
No clothes, no shoes, like someone who
and couldn't speak English.
Trust me. He was just sitting there. Nothing. No clothes, nothing.
Wow.
Naked. And he started walking. He
Amen.
has his own way of working, attitude, but when it's time, like you see
He
this
doesn't
one,
like to clock in and clock out.
he's ready to help. Now he's ready to help to fix this shop before you go. I mean, this is all we want. Work as a family. Do your best when we really need you. So when I see him seated somewhere, I know that, okay, I don't want to even bother this guy. Maybe he's trying to. But when I see someone trying to play out, I mean, it's like you are just here for money. No. The only way to appreciate your work is to show us that, no, you take this job first, personal, as a personal, not as you are working to get money. No. And when we do that, you have no issue with me at all. No issue.
Yes, I want to tell you something. The way that you have this positive attitude in the midst of all the chaos and the negativity, this was only meant for you to do. Only your shoulders can bear all the things that are on them currently. And being the ray of sunshine, even when people are banging down your door to fight with you, and you still are fighting for the clients, fighting for the braiders at the same time, stay true to yourself, because that's what got us this far, okay? Never give up on that. You're so pure. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? We're gonna go so far with this empire.
Yes. We're gonna change lives, and we just started.
Hey!